said, you ain't know your nationality. Now because of the signs, you're learning your nationality, right? All right, hop to what's that? 54, 56. Shall leave. Don't mean be in your business, but is your dad in your home?
No, he just left with brother.
I don't mean like right now. I mean, so you live with your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. As a whole people though, is that a common thing? A lot of your friends, do they have their dads living in the home? Not really, right? All right, so listen to the scripture. That might be 54.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother. And
so that saying is, back in the past, when I seen a fellow black, so-called black man, I would say, hey man, how you doing, brother? You doing all right? How's the family? You need some money? We were very tender and delicate towards each other. Nowadays, when we run into a fellow black man that we don't know, it's more of a hard stare. Mean mug, man. You know what I'm saying? That's saying his eye will be evil towards his brother. See what I'm saying? Read on.
I shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
So that's saying, yeah, I see your face. Yeah, that's a curse. Literally.
Oh, praises.
That's a curse, yes. That is a curse.
You must believe it's true.
It's a curse, right? So I'm going to ask you another question. How did we get here to America? Alright, so how did they bring the slavery? What mechanism of transportation? Was it a plane?
Important.
A ship? So you heard what it said, the Lord bring you into Egypt with ships, right? So if we left Egypt, remember Moses part of the Red Sea, right? They didn't need ships to see them, they need a ship because it was still on the same land mass, right? So now it's telling you, I'm gonna bring you back into Egypt again, but this time with ships. So it couldn't be talking about the land mass Egypt this time. It must mean something else. Egypt must mean something else. Let's see what Egypt means.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
All right, so you heard what they said? So what is it called in Egypt? House of bondage. You know what bondage is?
Jake don't usually get that on the first trial. All praises to the Most High.
You know what bondage means? Bondage is another word for slavery.
Come.
So if I Google bondage right now, slavery would be one of the synonymous words for it, right? So this time we're gonna read it again.
Was it last year, December 1st? I couldn't make it.
We gonna stay on track. we gonna replace that word to with slavery this time. All right, we're gonna read it over.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee.
So I'm gonna bring you into slavery again with ships. So replace that word. I'm bringing you into slavery again with ships. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
I won't see our homeland again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Slave man and slave woman.
And no man shall buy you.
Buy is another word for redeem. So meaning no man will save us from this captivity we're going into. So as you see from that scripture, it's saying I'm gonna send you to slavery again, this time with ships, and you'll be sold to your enemies. So who we sold to when we got here? Who we sold to when we got here? To the white man, so-called white man. So the so-called white man is being called what by the Lord? Say you'll be sold to your what? To your enemies. So the so-called white man is your enemy.
That's saying we're gonna be sold to the slave.
That's
exactly what we sold to the slave. They gonna be our slaves.
That's what the Lord just called the so-called white man or the so-called white woman. That's your enemy. You understand what I'm saying? So through these curses, we have the understanding that we are the the children of Israel. So we know, what color do you think Yahawashi, what Jesus is? So-called Jesus. He's white. Hey, get Revelation.
Brother was being honest.
Yeah, I'm glad he says that. Get Revelation.
You was being honest, brother.
I'm glad he said that. You think he's this man right here, right?
Yeah.
Hey, pull Caesar Borgia in the phone for me.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Yahawashi Hamashiach.
Revelation is so-called. His name is not Jesus, right? His name is Yahawashi. So that's revelation. This is revealing. Revelation means reveal, right? So they're revealing the description of how Jesus Christ looks, right? Read on.
Which Yahawah gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angels unto his servant John. Verse 14 or verse 13. In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
So he was clothed with a garment on. His garment came all the way down to his feet. Right? I don't know if you see it on TV, when you see the so-called Jesus, you see him, long robe all the way down to his foot. So you couldn't really see much of his body. All you could really see was his feet and his hands and his head. All right, read on.
And a girt about his paps with a golden girdle.
He had a gold weight belt on.
Waistband, yeah.
Waistband, I mean.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So he had white woolly hair. Touch your hair for me. You just say it's kind of like a woolly texture? Yeah, definitely a woolly texture. So, yeah, you know wool comes from a sheep, right? Yeah. So your hair look kind of like how a sheep hair looks, right? Yeah, so does this man right here have white hair at all? Is hair white? Or is that brown hair? So that's a stripe, right? Is it woolly or is it stringy? So that's another stripe. That's 2 stripes. Let's keep reading.
As white as snow.
So it was white as snow.
So, and another thing.
Snow is a texture as well.
Exactly. Slow as you touch snow, it's gonna be like the same type of texture that's on your head. It's like if your hair was cold and white, they'd be like, man, you got snow on your head? Same texture. There's another texture in there. And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace. And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Affirmative for what?
They can call. That's all right. They can call. We don't have to have a burger. We just freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, and we on it.
We don't have no microphone.
We don't have no microphone. We just talk. Freedom of speech. We out here. Huh? You want to ride?
And just finish with him first.
Go ahead.
Esau, boy. Hey,
Esau.
You bringing it out, man. She don't like that thing, boy.
Esau.
Real talk.
The devil that the Bible speak of.
That's right.
The devil that the Bible speak of. The devil that the Bible speak of. Go ahead, brother.
You got the scripture.
Oh,
Yeah, you got the scripture. We need fine
feet
brass.
like unto fine brass.
So
This is verse 15.
So his feet is like fine brass. What color is brass? What color is brass? Brass. B-R-A-S-S.
Not sure.
Like copper.
Copper.
Yeah. Okay. So what color is copper? Opinion.
Oh, brown.
Brown. Right. So fine brass. Read on.
As if they burn in a furnace.
So if you burn a penny in the furnace, what color would it turn? Dark what?
I don't know.
Very dark brown. If you don't believe me, when you leave here, Google brass of YouTube burnt brass.
Yeah.
Just YouTube. Yeah, just Google it. You'll see.
Sometimes they don't even have heat on them. They just, naturally turn extra bright.
So that's all 3 stripes. So he's definitely a brown skin color man. Let me show you this picture of who you think you thought the Messiah is. Who does it look like?
Take the hat out.
That's the person that his name is Caesar Borgia. That's the person that they painted and depicted as the person that you know is Jesus Christ. That's the second Pope Alexander's son.
Yeah, he was told some of you in the day. But yeah, I already know. Yeah, that's my, I've been on that one. That's all right. We ain't scared of the devil though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not moving.
We gonna stand firm.
I'm not moving.
We gonna stand firm. Ain't that right?
Nobody cares. Ain't nobody bothering you.
Luke 6.
Yeah, but first let me get this. Revelation chapter 2.
Bring it out.
Verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
That's right.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried.
Bring it out.
And ye shall have tribulation.
Bring it out.
10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. He that hath an ear to hear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. So that means you gonna be out here. You might be out here doing the same thing as us. This word might touch your heart, and they might do the same thing. They might try to put you in. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. What's up? We didn't say anything to her at first. That's all. To what?
So if I was standing here, So if I was just standing here talking to my friend, HPD's gonna come take me to jail. So what's the difference between what we're doing?
Because we are.
No, I'm asking you. I'm trying to get understanding.
It doesn't seem to be a difference. You know what I'm talking about? But there is a difference. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, normally it's
because you out here, you know what I'm saying? Because you represent the group. I don't say y'all with the black people like.
I don't know what a black is.
We not worship.
That's why I just try to look up. You know, I don't know what. But she says she feels unsafe and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
With men reading the Bible and cameras.
You trying to watch out for it. You trying to watch out for it. We get there.
Yeah, we understand.
I definitely appreciate it. You could have came another way. I definitely appreciate it.
Right. Good looking out for us, brother. So, go ahead, brother. Cause I just wanted to pull that.
No.
Because of what was going on in the heat of the moment. So they want to call the cops. The bus driver, it's Esau, of course, want to call the cops because we out here bringing out the word.
I'm looking for it. Song or something.
Oh, song.
I ain't black.
Let's move on to credits. Lord gonna protect us. Lord gonna protect us.
Man, you can literally say whatever you want to on the sidewalks. You don't have to have no permits, but
He tried to rattle us.
let a brother come read.
We don't need no permit, man. We out here all the
He
time.
said we need a permit, right?
We be out here all the time.
You don't. He tried to rattle. But we can move to, we ain't gonna use our,
I believe it was that brother's fault. I believe
that woman tried to get him killed. She right. So he got it like, damn, I gotta hear this woman.
Yeah.
That's the way of Esau, man.
See, you have to understand. You have to watch what's going on, right? We give you the word, right? So and so the word. I want you to hear the scripture. So we give you the word, and you get an understanding for the word and who you are, right? The Bible speaks about what's going to happen when people begin to get woken up and get the spirit in them. And I want you to hear the scripture because I want you to understand after this happens that you have to still remember everything that we're bringing out to you, because that's exactly how it works. Right. You know, when a person is beginning to get the word, beginning to receive the life, because the word is life. Until you get this word, you don't have life. The Lord describes this as walking around dead. So until you get this word, you don't have life. So once you begin to get life, Satan wants to snatch that life away from you immediately. He wants you to continue to walk around dead. He wants you to continue to walk around aimlessly, not knowing who you are. Because when you do that, you're easily to come to sin. You're easily to run the mischief. You understand what I'm saying? When you know who you are, if you're not gonna carry yourself the same way, right? You're not gonna dabble in the same thing, right? So it's the same way. So this word that we're giving you, this life that we're giving you, is 10 times more than $1 billion. You understand what I'm saying? So Satan, he wants to snatch that right from you. He wants your feet to be in that mischief. He wants you to hate your brother. He wants you to skip the Sabbath day. Right now, this is the Sabbath. Well, yeah, right now this is the Sabbath. You understand what I'm saying? He wants you to be eating pork, eating shrimp, all the things that defile you, all the things that keep you at this lower state. You understand what I'm saying? And she is a white devil. You understand what I'm saying? So you being at the lower state is exactly what she wants. You understand? You being in Green's point is exactly what she wants. Oh no, he can't get that word. I don't need him to come up. He cannot rule over me. You understand what I'm saying?
What's the meaning of devil? Literally, like you said, a deceiver, somebody that's coming and bearing lies. They telling you lies for truth. We just read it out the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? So we proving, ain't none of our people come bearing this image, and you know what I'm saying? We didn't know Yahawashi was black until we just got into the
praises,
scriptures.
man. They call the cops on us for the work of the Most High.
That's right,
all
man.
praises,
That's
man. You're supposed to get joy when that
happens.
happens. Get joy when that happens.
Bring that out.
So it says, Matthew chapter 13, verse 4. And when he sowed, let's go to verse 3. And he spake by many things unto them in parables, saying, Behold, a sower went forth to sow.
So I'm the sower, right? You know?
And when he sowed,